Hello, today we are having a speaking test. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Great job. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Sara. I'm 9 years old. My hobby is running. My favorite food is chicken. I like pink. My favorite animal is cat.
What is weather like today?
It's sunny.
Where were you yesterday?
I was at home.
Were you at school yesterday?
No, I wasn't.
Look at them. Where was he or she yesterday?
He was at the bank. She was at the hotel. He was at the amusement park. She was at the beach. He was at the pool.
Look at the picture and compare the positions of objects yesterday and today.
Yesterday, the dictionary was on the table, but today it is under the sofa. Yesterday, the folder was on the table, but today it's on the chair. Yesterday, the water bottle was on the bookshelf, but today it's next to the bookshelf.
Very good. Where were they yesterday?
They were at the hair salon. They were at the coffee shop.
Were they at the pharmacy?
No, they weren't. They were at the flower shop.
Yes. And were they at the flower shop?
No, they weren't. They were at the bookstore.
Listen and guess where I was yesterday. Okay, now listen to me. I bought some flowers for my mother's birthday.
You were at the flower shop.
Very good. I cut my hair yesterday. Now my hair is short. Where was yesterday?
You were at
And
the
then I wanted
salon.
to buy a teddy bear and a dog for my daughter. Where did I go?
You were at the toy shop.
Now, let's talk about the technology we had in the past. For example, there were cameras in 1915.
There were laptops in 1970. They were small and fast. There were computers in 1960. They were big and noisy.
Very good. Now let's talk about the weather. What is the weather today?
It's sunny.
Now, you will talk about the weather last week. What was the weather from Monday to Friday?
On Monday, it was sunny. On Tuesday, it was snowy. On Wednesday, it was windy. On Thursday, it was cloudy. On Friday, it was rainy.
Good job.
Now, please answer my questions about the weather in Vietnam. What is the weather like in Hanoi?
It's sunny.
What is the weather like in Ho Chi Minh City?
It's rainy.
Look at the picture and find the differences.
At 8 o'clock, the shoes were under the chair, but at 9:30, they were under the bed. At 8 o'clock, the cat was under the bed, but at 9:30, it was next to the door. At 8 o'clock, the jumper was on the bed, but at 9:30, the jumper was Was
Why is it
What?
Jennifer? Is work on
on the
the door.
on the
right?
door.
And how about pens?
At 8 o'clock, the pens were on the shelf. But at 9:30, they were on the table.
Yes. Very good. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.